Hello, hello. Okay, I get a lot of questions in my Etsy shop about the difference between the two client logbooks that I've got. I've got a mega client logbook and I've also got a mini client logbook, and they're different price points. This one, as you can see, has got 678 pages. This one only has 84. So in the regular client logbook, the small one, it's basically a manual situation where you do everything yourself. So when you go to, if I show you the document overview like this is the index. And then in each index, you have the surname and you have to duplicate the pages yourself. So for the index of B, I think I was just showing you the index of A, actually, J. So if we go to J, you might have a John, a Jerry, a Julie, and a Jorge, right? And then if you close that menu, you can actually get to, this is just for navigation purposes behind here, you can get to the index for M, the index for P, and they're very manual. So you could have, Paul, and then Peter, and then Pedro. I'm not right. I'm used to writing at an angle. But then when you want to put all the information in for Paul, that is the one sheet that's there. When you go to the next page, you'll find that, just one moment, there's 2 pages. You'll find you'll need to duplicate, right? This is why the smaller document costs less money, because you've got to do the work yourself. And so the way you do that, I think we know how to do that, but let me just show you just in case. You go to your grid view and you can see you're on this page here. You can press and hold and duplicate it. And then you'll get a copy. So they've both got Paul written on them, but don't worry about that. Unselect, go into that one and just get rid of that. And so then you've got an extra, you can duplicate as many pages as you want, but what you need to do is come here and find your index under either here, or you go back to the main menu and you find your index by tapping P there. Remember, it's feather touch. If you tap too hard, it won't work. If you use the pen, it won't work. You need to use your finger and you need to just tap it lightly to get to whatever you want, wherever you want. So that's the smaller document, right? The bigger document, I've done all the work for you. So in terms of, if we go to, I'm not sure if we were in here and we had John and then we had Jerry. I have big writing, so don't mind me. And then we have Julie. You can now, if you want John, you can tap on J1 and you will get to John. Then we go back to J, which is the actual index. And if you want Jerry, which is J2, you can get to Jerry. Now, I'll show you in just a second. We'll go to Julie. So now J, if you want Julie's J3, we'll type in Julie now. And then obviously you fill in all your info. You go back to your index and you go, oh, look, I need to do something for John. So you tap on J1 and there's John. So if ever you want to use this index instead, you can go here. But basically that index is the same as this index here. I like to have more than one way to get around in a document. And you're given 25 customers for each document. Just remember this. You can, let's hop out of this. You can copy this file as many times as you want. You can have Mega Notebook 1, Client Logbook 1, Client Logbook 2, 3, 4, 5. You can use this as many times as you want. You can use this one as many times as you want. Now that you have it forever. Okay, so just remember that. So that's the difference between the regular follow-up logbook and the mega client logbook. Again, 85 pages versus 678 pages. All the work's done for you here. In this one, you'll have to manually add pages, and they're not hyperlinked. This document, they are hyperlinked, and there's 25 clients under every letter of the alphabet for you in here. And you can duplicate this document as many times as you want. If you know that you've got 26 times 25 is however many people that is in document 1, and then you might have document 2 if that's how you do it, or you may have a different system if you have thousands of clients. So that's the difference between the two. Enjoy. Thanks so much. So I just want to let all of my viewers know that I have a membership that's a very low price of $7 a month, that's US dollars, where you can get access to me 24/7. Of course, I do have to sleep and I live in Australia, so there's those considerations. But this is the group where I'm available to help you. I've got lots of tools and lots of training, and I obviously can help you specifically with your situation. Now, the group is just starting, so it's small, so you will get a lot more attention now than later. And I'm not sure if I'll increase the price. At this point, I just think some affordable access to support in this space is needed. So I thought this would be a great idea. So just popping in to tell you that it's like a public service announcement. You're welcome. You're welcome to come. Links are all down below, so you're welcome to come and join me and get what you need for your Remarkable and your iPad if that's what you need some tech help with. All right. Thank you for listening.